Come around, listen in and join the fun. Learning as we go, new words and stories. Adventures begun. Let's open up the pages. Don't have far to look. It's all in a book. Ruthy's Reading Room. Ruthy's Reading Room. Ruthy's Reading Room. Ruthy's Reading Room.
Why, hello, little readers. Welcome to Ruthy's Reading Room. I'm Ruthy, and this is my buddy Ja. He's my favorite stuffy, and he's joining us for story time today. We're so happy you've joined us for this beautiful summer day, and we're going to read a wonderful story. But before I go too far, how about you run and go get your stuffy or blankie or a reading buddy? Grab your neighbor maybe. Maybe he or she would love to read with you. Run and come back now. All right, welcome back, my friends, my little readers. I'm so glad you came back, and I see that you're sitting so nicely with your stuffies. And look, oh, hello, Lorna. Oh, you're Megan's neighbor. Welcome to Ruthy's Reading Room. You're going to be in for a treat. Now, together, let's do it. Let's ask the question. Which book is coming off the shelf next? Let's see. Look at this. This book was written by Latoya Patterson, and the pictures were drawn by Shanice M. Smith. It says, let's read, I wish Mommy would come home. Oh, that's tough. And what do we see on the cover? Yep. It looks like a little girl is holding a stuffy. And what do we see on her shoulder? Which flag is that? Does anybody know? Can someone shout it out? Okay, close. Yeah, that's right, a Jamaican flag, right? It is green, gold, and black. Really nice. And I'm going to give you a little twirl. 1 second. I'll show you what I'm wearing today. Look. I'm wearing the colors of the flag. I decided to wear the colors of the flag for a special story time today. Oh, thank you. You like it? So sweet. All right, so to get ready for the story and find out what's in the pages, what do we need to do? That's right, read the book. Okay, Ja, you go to your spot. Okay, and let me check. All right, trusty magnifying glass, let me see all those beautiful faces. Okay, everyone is sitting quietly. Oh, you really want to know why this little girl is missing her mommy? Okay, let's get right to it and dive in. I wish my mommy would come home. Dedication. This book is dedicated to my niece Jada Amoy Smith for inspiring me to finally put my words on paper. My hope is that in the future, she will continue to be the same forthright, intelligent, strong-willed, loving person she is today. I would also like to dedicate this book to my sister Hadia Banks Smith and my two best friends Kiva Harris James and Colette Givens. Thank you for always being my personal cheerleaders. Mommy left the island. She flew on a plane to a new country. I didn't want Mommy to go. Mommy said she was going away to make a better life for us. I like my life. I don't need a better one. I wish Mommy would come home. Isn't that hard to hear? How many of my little readers miss their mommy or daddy when they even leave the house for work? Yeah, some of you. So imagine if your parent had to go to a different country and be away for a while. Yeah, that's what this little girl has to deal with. Let's read on. Today, my brother Jaleel grabbed my doll, laughed, and ran away. Hey, give her back, I called. Daddy, please make Jaleel return my doll. "Not now, Jada. I have to give your baby brother Jamal his bottle." I then went to Grandma, whom I called Mama. She was busy baking and didn't help either. Brothers are the worst. If Mommy were here, she would have made him give my doll back. Aw, she's missing Mommy. Mommy would defend her, huh? And her doll. Mommy called me on my tablet. "When are you coming home, Mommy?" I asked. "I don't know, Jada. I'm looking for a job," she replied. "Come home, Mommy. You had a job." We all spoke to Mommy. I cried when she hung up. Jaleel did not tease me because he cried too. I wish Mommy would come home. Oh, she's so sad. I pretended to be sick to make Mommy come home. I told Mama I did not feel well. Mama took my temperature and said, "Jada, you might need to get a shot from the doctor." I wish Mommy would come home. That night, I decided to run away and hide. I hoped Mommy would come home to find me. When everyone was asleep, I climbed on a chair and tried to open my bedroom window. The window didn't budge. I tried a few more times, rocking unsteadily on the chair. Finally, I gave the window a huge yank. It opened. "Ow!" I cried out in pain as I fell to the floor. I wish Mommy would come home. Mama called out, "What's going on in there?" I scrambled into bed and pretended to sleep. Mama asked, "Jada, are you awake?" I released a little snore in answer. Mama picked up the chair, closed the window, and left. I wish Mommy would come home. Oh, it's so hard. She's missing her Mommy so much. The next day, I tried to run away again. I took a shortcut through Mr. Brown's cow field. Suddenly, Mr. Brown's bull, Jasper, angrily ran toward me. I shrieked in fear and ran, screaming all the way home. "Run, Jada, run!" Mama was waiting, and I ran straight to her arms. She hugged me and said, "Jada, what have you been up to?" "I know you've been up to something, gal." Sniffling, I confessed all. I wish Mommy would come home. "Well, Jada gal, it is okay to feel sad because Mommy is gone. But remember the old Jamaican proverb, no mug, no brook, no coffee, no dashway." Please forgive the accent. That means things are not so bad. You will see Mommy again. Until then, count your blessings and be grateful that you have a family that loves you. I groaned. Do I have to be grateful for Jaleel too? Mama laughed. Yes, even Jaleel. I agreed with Mama. I had a lot for which to be grateful. Remember, Jada gal, time longa done rope. Your time will come. Just be patient. Until then, try to help out more. It will make you feel a lot better. I promised Mama I would try, but I still wished Mommy would come home. I decided to follow Mama's advice. I helped Daddy by watching Jamal while I did my homework. I helped Mama make a cake, and I tried really hard to be grateful that Jaleel was my brother. A few weeks later, I came home from school smiling in joy. "Daddy, Mama, guess what? They chose me to give the speech at my infant school graduation ceremony." "Wow, great job, Jada." Jada gal. Everyone was excited for me, even Jaleel, but I still wish Mommy would come home. I called Mommy on my tablet. Mommy was happy for me, and she shared her good news. She found a new job. That meant Mommy couldn't make it to my graduation. I was sad again. I wish Mommy would come home, but I understood why she couldn't. Good job, Jada. You see how that changed a little? She still misses her Mommy, but now she understood why her Mommy was away. Graduation day came. Mommy was not there. I was happy because my family was sitting in the front row. They looked so proud. As I read the final line of my speech, I looked up. Mommy was there! I squealed with excitement and ran to her. Nothing feels as good as Mommy's arms wrapped around me. I'm so happy. Mommy is finally home. The end. Oh, I love happy endings because that's really tough missing your parent. In this case, Jada missed her mama so much. And at the end, her mommy surprised her at her graduation ceremony. What a great mom. And Jada was super brave to go through that period of missing mom until she could come back and be with her again. Great job, Jada. And maybe some of my little readers have had that experience. If one of your parents travel for work, or maybe they're military and have to be on deployment for periods of time, it can be really tough missing them and wanting them to be at all your special occasions and break up fights with your siblings and just be there for that little cuddle. But be brave, keep thinking of great things you can do to keep you busy, and before you know it, maybe you'll be reunited. All right, my little readers, thank you for joining me in Ruthy's reading room. Well, John and I love reading with all of you, and if you enjoyed reading with us, please remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so you can read with us again next time. And don't forget to check in the description below. There will be a link to where you can purchase this book. You can read it over and over along with John and I. Okay, so we'll see you again next time. And remember, the best place to read is wherever you are with a book. Happy reading, little readers. Goodbye.
Ruthy's read it.